Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Chicago and Japan. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today.
For the Red Hawks. The left fielder, number 31.
Now here's the first offering. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB now. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's a
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready now is number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 85.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
1-0.
In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 31.
To the plate now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Fastball just inside. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging to throw. Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying to steal second. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Count remains 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Last Last half of the second set to go, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting six.
Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
That misses. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in will be Roberto Clemente, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now that's popped up. Jones shading to his right, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher. JT Realmuto.
The catcher. JT.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now in the box, Felix Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Cedric Mullins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, made him chase out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Al Leiter.
No pitcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 85.
Stepping in now, number 85. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Leiter on at first, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And it's fouled away. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. We begin the top of the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
You got a full count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A runner at first with no outs here. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1-1. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled in his first AB. He's set. Here it comes. Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner's going. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here now is Trey Turner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mullins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now here is Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Eddie.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
1 strike. Ball that time.
3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
So next to hit is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Murray, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There he goes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The first baseman, Ortiz.
Pitch on the way. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. corner and slicing foul. Chopped weakly to the left. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Al Leiter, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way.
That's out.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter. Aboard to start the 6th. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ball 1.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Vladimir Guerrero will be next. 3-1 the countdown. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ozzie Albies comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty B, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire's signaling for the infield fly rule. Next, here is Trey Turner. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Trout over at second. Jones at first, 2 out in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate is Eddie Murray, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Alex Reyes answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerrero is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping in once again is number 85. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 85.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Now plate, Cedric Mullins. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And now the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there, north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1-1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Count full.
Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
1-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
1-1 the count now. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was. A great pitch for round number 1. Chris Bryant is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Full upstairs.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And that one is gone.
The bat, number 31.
First pitch on the way. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
The bat, the center field.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Goose Gossage is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Mullins on third. Trout at second. Jones is over at first with one away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. 1-0 the count. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Line drive, right field, base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Goose Gossage will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the 1-0. Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Full count, 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Gets him looking, strike three. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero. No hits to this point.
Guerrero.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And right into the shift. Albies scoops it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now into the box is Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 3-2 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Guerrero ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number one. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. So stepping in is David Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
The right field.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Larry Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Walker is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Number 85 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to... Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Teoscar Hernandez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Alex Reyes enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. So now here is Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
The third baseman.
Now the 1-0.
Chipper Jones.
Reyes is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ah, way to get dirty. Safe. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the...
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-1. Never.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you handsome man. Keep it, keep your self-control. I say keep it, keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That's my welcome. That's my welcome. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll
I'ma
with
come in on the
us, then
second
roll
verse.
with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a
Don't you see them?
bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Albuquerque and Japan. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here comes the 1-2. Down the first baseline. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kyle.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Acuna Jr.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a little tapper.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it's actually
a swing and a miss. That retire. Striding in is number 85. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 85.
Popped him up. Schwarber is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to bat will be Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The second baseman.
Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That gets down, and the inning continues. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And now David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up, Tim Anderson.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the next at bat will be Hector Dominguez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Ortiz.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Brock waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Dante Bichette.
The left fielder, Dante.
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Turner able to track it down for the third out. So here is Trey Turner. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The center fielder, Trey.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So one down, no one aboard, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
That will have to press pause. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher, Felix.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 85. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Scooped up. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Here now is Trey Turner.
Second baseman.
So ground this one fouled off to the left side. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jackie Robinson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and one strike. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. One out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Acuna digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time. afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Japan and Minnesota. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is number 85. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 0-1 the count. 1-1. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. And they'll go off speed here. Here is this. Pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-2 is the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That pitch is out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First delivery to him.
Ortiz.
David Ortiz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swinging a looper to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off for ball one. Guerrero is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that brings up Mike Trout as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero, and they could use a spark from him here. Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Yeah, the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal, a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the... So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Number 85.
And now pitch on the way. Number 85 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Fouled off. 1-1.
Nope, inside.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped him up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in will be Trey Turner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound?
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
2-1 the count. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Vladimir Guerrero is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fastball just inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Trout is right there, 1 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Now here's the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, the first baseman, David Ortiz. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in is the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he struck him out.
Now back, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Now it'll be Jackie Robinson, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. All even now, 2-2. Schwarber, runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Jim Thome will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He's set and the pitch. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Down the left field line and deep. This will wind up being a foul ball. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. ground ball left side. There to take it is Chipper. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next to hit, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Justin Verlander becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Number 85 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
And that misses 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And now in the box, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is David Ortiz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Outside.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. 2 down, no one on base. Stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now let's
In now, Roberto Clemente. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He grounded out last time up. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he... Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So next to hit is Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And now the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Turner has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
This is line to left. Bichette is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-0 the count. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here is Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Robinson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Outside, 2-1. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero. He was a double play victim last time around.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
Got him. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pitch popped up. Robinson calls for it. 2 down. Now into the box, David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Eddie Murray is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball into straightaway left. The shed is there. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is into second base with 1 away. It's the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that's finally over for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch on. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next, here is David Ortiz. He bounced out last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Salvador Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sinker. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope. 1-0. The count is 2-1. Oh, that's out.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Joey Votto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 now. From the belt to the pitch.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 85. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Clemente is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins flew out last time up. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Trey Turner. As he puts it on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's low, ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for one. On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. Next to dig in, Chipper Jones. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Kendall Graveman has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. A ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And Chipper's so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now from the stretch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Alfonso Soriano grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Mariano Rivera will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Chris Bryant is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Set and the pitch.
No, inside.
Here it comes, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch cut, it's by him for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled off. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out. Gregory Soto takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. And stepping in, Dante Bichette. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Guerrero is there. Let's see if they test it. Big spot here, and it'll be Chris Bryant. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with two away. Here's the first pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike two.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The payoff pitch. Hit to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now into the box is Salvador Perez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Right fielder.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 fouled away. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another two-strike offering down the first baseline. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Fouled off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.